which SBC does Keylor Navas go into? Is it A, Nanny, B, Banny, C, Manny, or D, Danny?
That would be the cheeky Nanny. It's a cheeky Keylor Navas. He goes into the Nanny SBC. Final answer.
That is correct. You got 200 FIFA points.
Ooh, Keylor Navas. Take him. It's nice and easy. Pop him into the Nanny SBC. That's not too bad.
What type of biscuit pack opening is Matt HDGamer known for? Is it A, Hobnob, B, Bourbon, C, Custard Cream, or D, Garibaldi?
I don't think I'm going to have to use a lifeline on this one, Luke. And I'm going to say with 95% confidence it's Bourbon.
Only 95?
Yeah.
You're not going for that 100%?
No.
Definitely.
No, because then if I'm wrong, I look like an idiot. I know I'm not wrong, but... Well, sorry, I mean... I could be wrong.
Whoa, the suspense part.
Yeah, sorry, we must build it. Now, you know what it's like when you watch the actual show, when they start talking through the early answers. It's like, get on with it! You know, let's get to the real money.
The Bourbon, praise Bourbon.
And that is the correct answer. You do have 100 FIFA points. Well done. Question number 2 is...
So, drinking me blooming tail, drinking me tea, Pingu!
What sport do you like to shout every time you take a long shot? Is it A, football this, B, golf this, C, cricket this, or D, netball this?
Netball this!
No, it's not, James.
What?
It's a contact sport, mate. You're not playing netball, alright?
Netball this. Oh my lord, he scored it!
On FIFA 15, Mario Lemina changed nationality to Gabon. But what nation did he represent before? Is it A, Austria, B, France, C, Spain, or D, Italy?
Is this a question Mr. Capqun Tom will know? I just don't... So I'm going to be absolutely transparent. I've got quite literally zero idea. I'm gonna phone a friend, please, mate. I don't know if this is the right decision, but yeah.
Right, so Danny's had to use his phone a friend, and we've got a somebody's actually got the phone a friend correct in the past. It is Capqun Tom. Welcome back, Tom.
Hello, I'm back again. Apparently people are starting to think that you're the Chris Tarrant of this series and I'm the Jeremy Clarkson because I'll be taking over from you soon.
Brilliant. Can't wait for that.
And then they can ask the fat man. I love it. Can't wait.
Danny's stuck on question 9 here for 4,000 FIFA points, and he thinks you know the right answer. So
I don't.
I'm going to hand over to Danny.
That's a good vote of confidence, Danny.
Well, no, Chris, right.
I don't think you know the right answer, but I've called you anyway.
I said it because it's an old FIFA question, but it's not really an old FIFA question. Basically, right, let me stop waffling. On FIFA 15, Mario Lemina changed nationality to Gabon, but what nation did he represent before?
Oh, I was hoping you were going to say what's he changed to.
No, I hope that's wrong.
That.
Is it A, Austria, B, France, C, Spain, or D, Italy?
Right, if I was going to straight up guess, I'd say France, because that's what all the French players do. They always go from French to whatever the nation they usually are, I think. It's happened a lot. Like, there's that Morel guy who's a centre-back who was, like, French, and then he changed to Madagascar, I think. If only that was the question, that would be much more
Right, so is this a estimated guess?
I was thinking France before you even started reading out the answers. What was the first one? Because it's
Austria.
Okay, I doubt it's Austria. I doubt it was Italy and Spain, wasn't it?
Yes, Spain, Italy. I think I'll back that. I think France makes sense.
I would, if I was gonna like ascend it, I would go France, but I'm not 100%. I don't actually know the answer, but that's just logic saying that that's what it would be, because I can just think of so many examples for where French people have turned like to African nations, like Harriet, who went Moroccan as well. So there's loads of them that have done it.
Right.
But
Pingu, I'll back it. Tom,
God,
if you've muddled me here, right. B, France, final answer.
Mario Lemina ends in an A, just like David Alaba.
Oh no.
But it's not Austria.
Oh, thank God.
Why you gotta do this, man?
What is that piece of logic? Oh yeah,
it muddled me. I was like, oh.
I don't know why. That's why I put it in, because it was like they both end in A. Let's say they go from Austria. He also played for Juventus for a number of years in Italy. So is he Italian?
Well, you tell me, mate. I don't know.
He's not Italian. And the correct answer is Spain.
Oh my god, what? Spain? Nah, that's a lie. I'm checking this now.
Hang on.
I'm going to check
Have I
this
got these
now.
mixed up? Have I got these mixed up? Well
There's no way it's Spain. There's no way.
I'm sure it's Spain. Wait, no. He's actually French.
I'm flipping you here.
Mate, my heart...
He is actually French.
Mate, no, I don't. You're keeping this in the video. I don't care. You're not editing
No,
this one
I've
out.
just gone to FootWiz. I've checked his generations. FIFA 15 items. Played for Marseille and Juventus, and he was French at both of those clubs.
Basically, what I've done is I've mixed up the B and the C because they're next to each other.
No, you done that on purpose, right? Just to...
No, honestly, I didn't even do that on
Professional outfit you've got going on here, mate.
Which Spanish Team of the Season player did Alp 27 pack when he got caught faking the reaction part of the video? Was it A. Borja Valero, B. Sergio Ramos, C. Iago Aspas, or D. Gerard Piqué?
I don't even know. Start again.
Which Team of the Season Spanish player did Alp 27 pack?
Did who?
Alp 27.
Alp! Oh my god!
Alp.
Jesus Christ!
We're going way back, Andy.
Oh my god.
Years back.
Yeah, sorry. When you first read the question out, I thought you were asking which Team of the Season player faked the pack reaction. I was like, do any of them play FIFA?
Alp.
Alp.
Yeah, Alp
wow,
is quite
that is old school. That is old school. What a guy. Liked my first ever few videos and got me some subs. What a hero. I'm intrigued by the backstory. Is it going to help me answer the question? If you how did he fake it? Like, did he take somebody else's video? Did he...
No, he packed the player, but he only had the gameplay.
Oh, no, he didn't.
Out.
And then he lifted his hands up
And
whilst the controller was moving.
He lifted his hands.
Oh, Alp.
Hello?
Hello.
Who's this?
Chris Tarrant from Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Don't remember playing.
Atani, I'm doing FIFA Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, and I believe I am on the 4,000 FIFA point question? 5,000 FIFA point question? 5,000 FIFA points this is for, mate. And actually, I've been flicking around, messaging loads of people, and Curtis has also just replied to me, and I'm questioning my decision to ring you first before I waited to see whether Curtis replied. But here we are. So... hopefully you can help me.
So, this is Andy, yeah?
Yeah. What do you mean this is Andy, you idiot? My name's popped up on your phone.
Oh my god. I thought you were calling me to wish me a happy birthday. Instead, you selfish little snake. Anyway, what do you want?
Okay. Do I have a time limit, Pingu, or am I good to just reading the question as it really says?
Yeah, we'll remove the time limit, because I think it's nice to kind of word it through, because it's one of their way. You'll know it or you won't know it.
Okay, fair. Okay, Atani, this is a throwback, mate. This is why I had to think of somebody like who's been about for a while to ask this question to. So the people I text were you, Curtis, and Tom. I feel like Tom was probably most likely to know it, but I don't know what he's doing. I think he might be on a run. So anyway, which Spanish Team of the Season player did Alp 27? Remember Alp back in the day, the YouTuber? Which Spanish Team of the Season player did he pack when he got caught faking his reaction to the pack in the video? Was it A, Team of the Season Borja Valero, B, Team of the Season Sergio Ramos, C, Team of the Season Iago Aspas, or D, Team of the Season Gerard Piqué?
I mean, if you're going to fake a reaction, I'm guessing you're going to fake it on a good player, right?
This is what I said, yeah.
Yeah, so I would say Ramos.
Okay.
Why would you fake a reaction on a cheap player? Oh, that's just...
Maybe that's the only player he packed. I don't know. Do you actually know the answer, or are you just having a stab?
I mean, I'm going with the common sense answer.
I wish I rang Curtis. So
Like, unless there's profit for me, I don't care if you win or lose.
Well, this is to give away some FIFA points to the people, man.
Okay.
So you're saying...
If you think about it logically, it has to be Ramos. He's going to be the most expensive out of that selection.
But then if you think about it logically, would he have packed Ramos, or would he, the only Team of the Season he packed is maybe Piqué? No, but he actually packed the player. He just didn't pack it live. So then he faked a reaction over the top and was like moving his hands when he wasn't touching the controller and the controller was moving and stuff like that.
Okay, so if you're going to go that far, it has to be Ramos. Why would you bother uploading that if it's going to be someone trash?
But isn't like FIFA 12 on it? People didn't have FIFA points and stuff like that. And
Yeah,
I don't know. It was like proper back in the day.
If it's back in the day, it has to be Ramos.
You seem incredibly confident for a man who doesn't actually know the answer. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, because why would I put my reputation in jeopardy over Aspas or PK? You know what I mean? But then again, PK was okay at back in the day. He wasn't that bad, but he was no Ramos.
So you're saying I should go for Ramos Atani, and if I get 1,000 FIFA, if I drop all the way back down to 1,000 FIFA points, it's your fault. Is that what you're saying?
I mean, it's my birthday, so you'll forgive me anyway.
Okay, well, Atani, happy birthday, mate. Thank you for the help.
Well, are you going to tell me if it's right or wrong?
Do you want to stay on the line to find out? Okay. Should we go for it? Let's use Atani's birthday look to say Sergio Ramos. Final answer.
You can take the money if you want, Andy. You don't have to go for the answer.
It's Atani, mate, not me. It's Atani.
You're going under Tani's logic, are you?
We're going on the stupidest thing I've ever done is go for Tani's logic, but it's his birthday. We're going to go with him. Sergio Ramos. Final answer.
There's something with you, Andy, and phone a friend and getting the question wrong.
Oh, for God's sake! Atani! Was it PK?
It was right.
The correct answer was Borja Valero.
He faked a pack for Borja Valero!
What? Why would he fake his reaction on the Borja Valero? Oh my. Who does that?
It's Borges. I have no idea who he is, but he is blue! We have a blue! I think we will wrap this pack opening up here. Please like, sub, comment, give us a like for this blue. Peace, love, and catch you later!
That's why it was brilliant.
Wait, he's trolling. He has to be trolling.
No, it was Borja Valero.
I mean, Andy, no one would have known that, so no matter who you call.
What on earth? In fact, actually, can we ring... Curtis has replied. Shall we ring Curtis?
Yeah,
and you have a Curtis
call
with
Curtis
it
if
right?
he knows the answer.
So, we're here to see, just for the interest of the video, so Pingu can get over 10 minutes.
How many FIFA points was it for?
So this was for 5,000, so not an insubstantial amount of FIFA points.
And did you say I was going to get half, right?
Well, I was gonna give them away, but if you want half of my 500 FIFA points, then sure, yeah.
Do you know what? My very first instinct when you said it was Borja Valero, but I don't know why you would fake that. I thought the question was going to go down the Euro Max line of who he discarded when he discarded the team of the season. Quite matter. I'm not sure if you saw that clip.
I do remember that, yep.
Yeah, but logically you'd say Sergio Ramos because that's the most exciting pull, but Borja Valero, I feel like back when Alp was in his pomp, Borja Valero must have had a team of the season. Is it team of the season, right? Not team of the year.
Team of the season, correct.
Yeah, we're going to stick with A, Borja Valero.
That is very frustrating because Curtis would have got the question right and we would have moved on to the next level of FIFA points. But unfortunately, Atani said, why would you fake anything other than Sergio Ramos? And we went with his birthday luck and he was wrong.
Wow.
Curtis.
Sorry, mate.
Reply faster. Andy, just hang up on Atani and ring Curtis instead.
On FIFA 15, which player did AJ3 and Reev pull a prank on Capqun Tom with during a heads-up video? Was it A. Sergio Ramos, B. Gareth Bale, C. Andreas Iniesta, or D. Luis Suarez?
Wow, well, since I still have my lifeline, this makes a perfect opportunity to call the right guy for this. Because I have literally no idea who's done that.
Do you not remember this video?
No.
The question is, will Andy remember something from about 6 years ago? That is the real question.
He should. You would think he would. I don't know.
Right.
Should I call him?
Good afternoon. You're through to Andy's quiz questions. How can I help you?
Andy, I need your help, mate.
Well, look who's come crawling back.
I helped you on your question, so I need help on mine, alright?
You got mine wrong. We have to cheat and carry on anyway, and Curtis got it right.
Well, this question is actually about you, so it helps. Alright, on FIFA 15, which player did Andy and Reev pull a prank on Tom with during a heads-up video? A. Sergio Ramos, B. Gareth Bale, C. Iniesta, or D. Luis Suarez?
Don't know.
What? You're the one that made the video!
I don't know, I've made a lot of videos, mate. Over 1,000.
Oh my days.
Hang on, let me see how many videos I've uploaded.
You might as well just check the video then.
I was watching Actual Millionaire the other day, and he was like, Jeremy Clarkson was like, can I confirm that there is a Who Wants to Be a Millionaire representative with you, and it's not letting you go on the internet, and I'm literally just sat in on my computer.
Wow.
Honestly, no idea. Heads up! Right. How did you prank someone with heads up? I don't get it.
I don't know. What is even heads up? I don't even know what that is.
Heads up's the one where we open packs and you have to describe the players to the other person.
Okay.
I found the video. It's on Tom's channel, I think. Is it on Tom's channel?
Are we allowed to cheat like this?
Technically, no, but here we are. I literally have no idea, mate. What were the options again?
Ramos, Bale, Iniesta, or Suarez?
I'm struggling to understand how I pranked him. Are we allowed that information?
You kind of like misled him in thinking that he got somebody better than he actually got in the pack.
He said you misled him in thinking that he got someone better than what he got in the pack.
Because we've done that with Pele. I could have told you that. We did Pele in a pack prank. That was pretty funny. FIFA 15. I mean, I've got the video in front of me. No, I haven't, because that's me in Tom's house, in his old flat filming. But I don't want to be a cheat, you know? I'm not that kind of guy.
You're known as a cheat, so it doesn't really matter.
You would look. Technically, it's your video, so I can look for you if you want.
It's not even my video. What are you on about?
It's your attempt. Just let it be known forever that you would be known as a cheat if I click this video right here.
No, I'd rather not. Just guess it then. He's still clicking away, so I'm not cheat.
I've also played TFT at the same time.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, I'm streaming currently. I've clicked through the video, but obviously the card isn't there because it was a prank, so I can't go on. I literally don't know. Have you got a 50-50?
Nah, it's all gone, mate. You're my last resort. You think I'll be calling you?
I don't know. How many FIFA points have you got?
What FIFA points we're at?
We're at 5, and this is for 6.
This is for 6,000. More than you.
If I was you, I'd go for C. But who am I to say?
Gareth Bale. Yeah?
Go for it if you want.
No, C is Andres Iniesta.
So, yeah, go C, mate. Why not?
Alright. Thanks.
Cool.
Right. Alright, well, you heard the man, you heard the cheater. I'm gonna go with C. Andres Iniesta.
Even though you got the question wrong for Andy.
What do you mean?
I'm gonna go with Andy. Do you remember on Andy's video when he told you got it wrong?
Yeah, I mean, it's only fair, right?
So, C, final answer.
Final answer.
I don't know if Andy's just stabbed you in the back there, because the correct answer was Gareth Bale.
Oh my days. And I was like, what, Gareth Bale? And he's like, no, Andres Iniesta.
I think he's done you there. I'm not going to lie, I think he's actually pushed you down a hill.
I should have just not called him then.
Right, who we got? For the big ones, because then you'll lose less. So there's Bale, Cavani, there's Rooney.
Yeah, they're all 90, mate. They're all in top.
I'm trying to categorise it in my head. I don't know if there's a fourth. I can't remember. Okay, I think I've got to go for this. Is he from La Liga?
Yes.
Oh my god, have we got Bale?
Yes.
Oh
What nation did Danny Aaron's mum mistake for when they packed Icon Nedved?
It's literally Slumdog Millionaire.
Is it A, Italy, B, France, C, Germany, or D, Russia?
The video's so funny as well. France! It's red, white and blue, it's France! And the thing is, he was asking for the rating, and I think she told him, like, the pace of it, and so he was so confused, he's like, French 88? Like, who is this? It was just Nedved. It's great, man.
He was like, oh, it's going to be Vieira because it was 88.
Yeah.
But,
Great.
yeah.
Oh, fantastic.
Brilliant. I mentioned that on Daddy's episode as well, and I asked him a rating one on what rating is Nedved, and we just, I just had to, like, if you haven't
So
seen the
good.
video,
It's
go
so
watch
good,
it because
yeah.
it's brilliant.
Honestly, go watch it.
And that is the correct answer. You do have 1,000 FIFA points.
What do you think it is? Don't worry about the embarrassment. They don't care. Come on.
France.
France.
Yeah. French.
Wait, okay. What? Nate, right. The flag. What colour is it?
Blue.
Huh?
White. Red.
What do you mean blue? What does that mean?
So you've got blue there, white there, red there.
Huh?
That's what I said. It was French. You might as well take a look now.
I don't want to.
Why?
What? Right. His name in the middle of the card.
Yeah.
What did it start with?
N.
Nedved.
That's it. Is he French?
Is he French? Is he French?
Is he not?
Is he French?
What is he then? Well, I thought 'cause he's
That is
got a-
Czech Republic.
When Vikram did a player review on the FIFA 13 Team of the Season Arteta, what did he mistake the abbreviation for pounds as? Is it A, lambs, B, limbs, C, libras, or D, labradors?
There's no way.
Do you have an idea, James?
Surely it's limbs. Surely it's limbs. Like, the others just don't even make any sense.
Yeah, but does limbs make any sense?
Yeah, he's 7.5 limbs, mate. He's like, that's an expression people use, right? Absolute limbs.
No, but like pounds is like, a person would be about 70 to 150 pounds, wouldn't they? So would
guess.
70 it's
Well, no, but the others make even less sense. Right? Libras? It could be Libra. I don't know how smart or not, clearly, Vikram is. I don't know if it was a troll.
Do you even know Vikram is?
No, I actually don't know. I thought you...
Okay.
Is that Vicstar? No, I'm joking. I don't know. I'm sure I don't know.
Back in the day, this was gold. This was a lovely part, like, I don't know.
Because I was not around.
No,
FIFA
FIFA 13
watch
is a very
that
long time
FIFA
ago.
13. Oh, I just don't know. The thing is, I'll phone a friend rather. It's going to be Andy. I don't know whether he'll know it either. I don't think he'll know it either, to be honest. So what were the answers again? Lambs, limbs, Libras, and Labradors. I'm just gonna scrap Labradors. There's no, unless he's like giga trolling. There's no way, because that's not mistaking. Yeah, exactly. That's not mistaking. That's just being like proper brain dead. If you say Labradors, there's no reason like, oh, you think Mikel Arteta weighs 70 dogs? No, there's just no way. There's just no way. No way, absolutely no way. Oh, but why would you say lambs? Libra, I'm torn between limbs and Libra, right? Because Libra is something at the forefront of people's minds, like it's like, oh, you see LB and like I can totally see someone saying, oh, Libra, but obviously it doesn't make any sense still, but neither do any of the rest, so... But
none of them make sense,
lambs is just unless he works on a farm. Why on earth would you say lambs? Like no one's thinking about lambs when recording a Team of the Season Arteta video. Surely, maybe he was born in, I don't know what month Libras are born in. Those months that Libras are born in, and that's the only thing he could think of. Oh, I just don't think Andy's gonna know this. Like, I really don't want to waste my phone a friend. I'd like to use it on something that I'm sure he'd know, but.
But are you sure you know this?
Well, exactly. I don't know it, so if I say it and it's wrong, then then I should have asked him. Big rip. What's the next? So we're on 5 at the moment, 5,000, aren't we?
Mm-hmm.
And when's the next safe spot?
Then we go to 6. Then we go to 12k, which is the safety.
Oh, so I need another 2 questions anyway. Oh God. when did Andy? Andy's been doing this for 7 years. He didn't even start doing FIFA until the year after. I just don't think he'll know the answer. I think it'll be such a waste to ask him, but I feel like I've got no choice. I've got no choice. I think I'm gonna have to ask. I'm gonna have to phone a friend. I'm gonna have to go ask Andy.
James has had to use his phone a friend, and we have got the one and only Capqun Tom back. Welcome back, Tom. Seems like we're doing this every video.
Yeah, exactly. It does seem like I might be the most popular person in the entire FIFA community. I am everyone's friend, apparently.
You are just filled with wisdom, mate. That's why.
Oh wait, so you're here for my brain, not for the friendship, not because we're mates.
Well, no. The friendship is how I learned that you're such a smart individual.
Go on, bar me up, and I won't give you the wrong answer. I promise.
Oh, mate, if you give me the wrong answer, I'm never doing team takedown again.
It's probably for your own benefit, mate.
Yeah,
You're losing a lot of coins recently.
I know. Don't even remind me. All right. The question is, Tom, when Vikram did a player review on the FIFA 13 Team of the Season Arteta, what did he mistake the abbreviation for pounds as? A. Lambs, B. Limbs, C. Libras, or D. Labradors?
Okay, I know that there's a really famous like quote from Vikram, and it's something about like someone having like 1,000 limbs or something like that.
Yeah.
So I can only assume that's it. I don't remember the video, but I know the meme. That's all I can say. So limbs was in my head as soon as you said Vikram. I was like, I bet it's something to do with the limbs.
Okay,
and
that's
then
good.
You said it's one of the options.
That's good enough for me.
And what's the question for? Because I can just like kind of work out how trolly this question is. Because if it's like really early
5,000. 5,000.
Okay, so it's kind of like middle of the road.
Yeah.
Yeah, Luke Pingy does have a bit of sick sense of humour, and he does write all the questions, doesn't he? So it probably is that.
That's the one I initially thought. Like I've not seen the video or the meme. I don't know who Vikram is, but from just trying to like think what the most reasonable thing to say would be, that's what I came up with. So the fact that you've agreed with me and that like you thought of it before the answer were even said, like that, I'm happy with that.
Yeah. Is that actually what you mistook it for, Luke? Pounds?
Is that the final answer, James?
Yeah.
So almost got him.
Yes, mate. Limbs. B limbs.
And that is the correct answer. You do have was it 4,000 or 5,000 people?
It was. I think it was 12, 100, something like that. 100,000.
You've got more. You got more FIFA points now than you had earlier.
Question number 6 is for 1,000 FIFA points. You get this one correct, you're guaranteed 1,000. Rob, you do have two lifelines remaining, so I'm not going to lie, Rob. You might be the earliest somebody's used a lifeline, but I think that question was a little bit of a, I don't know, it was a bit of a hit and miss one. You kind of knew it or you didn't.
Mate, it's better to use an early lifeline than to go out early.
Which was the first league that had the Milestones Squad Foundation objective released? Is it A, Championship, B, MLS, C, Eredivisie, or D, Liga NOS?
I don't know. Can you repeat them again?
Yep, so we got Championship, MLS, Eredivisie, and Liga NOS. So the players, you get like
I remember the players
from each league.
I remember the players. I just can't think which one come first. I'm thinking it might have been Championship first, to be honest with you. MLS was like Bojan. Championship, they had like King and stuff in there, didn't they? And the guy from Blackburn, Bradley Dack. Eredivisie had like Gravenberch. That Gravenberch card couldn't have been early. It couldn't have been. Championship, Eredivisie, Liga NOS. Did you say?
Yeah.
I don't even remember Liga NOS getting one. What was the other one?
MLS, Championship, Eredivisie.
Oh yeah. I mean, I think it's going to be the Championship here, to be honest, but imagine if I don't even get 1,000 FIFA points, mate. It's got to be between Eredivisie and Championship, because MLS, surely that was later on. Yeah, I genuinely don't even know if I should use another lifeline already. Oh,
Do you want to guarantee that 1,000, Rob?
Oh, no!
Should we ask the audience or phone a friend?
I might just say if I get it wrong, I'll do the 1,000 FIFA point giveaway. I reckon they couldn't have done Eredivisie that early, surely. I think it's Championship, Luke. I'll lock it in.
Final answer, Rob?
Final answer, I think, yeah, Luke.
You had 2 lifelines, Rob.
I know.
and records are there to be broken. And the correct answer was actually MLS.
MLS?
Yep.
The MLS
So-
was first.
Yeah, because they had Lima, Long, and Bojan as the first
Who
three.
even cares about the MLS, mate? Honestly, how do you even remember that stuff? Who even cares about the? Oh, well, at least I didn't have to use my phone a friend and stuff like that. Right, it is what it. I'll do the 1,000 FIFA point giveaway. There we go. That's actually shocking, that isn't it? Oh my god, mate. Hey, it's better to use an early lifeline than to go out early.
Which of the following perfect links are not possible on FIFA 21 Ultimate Team?
Ooh.
Is it A, Manchester United and Ivory Coast, B, RB Salzburg and Zambia, C, Everton and Republic of Ireland, or D, Bayern Munich and Spanish? There might be a minor problem, James.
What's happened?
I'm a bit of an idiot.
Yeah.
Basically,
Yeah.
I thought there was a card on the game that isn't on the game. You know Diallo?
Yeah. He's not in Man U.
He should be.
Well, no, he's not.
But he's not an Ultimate Team. I know.
Isn't he a striker anyway?
He's a right mid. So I thought 3-5-2. You got Bailly and then Diallo right mid. Why is his card?
Because
Cavani's
Cavani's been at Man U for ages as well, and he still couldn't. He's
only just
yeah, exactly.
Do you know what I'll do, James? I'll switch Ivory if you quit.
No, give me a freebie. This is a farce. We're gonna have to talk about this. It's gonna go in the video. I'm fuming. No, I'm not so confused. It's because you scammed me.
Why has he not got the Pilestri's got a card, but not? I'm sure Diallo's got a card.
He does, yeah, for Bruges, I'm pretty sure.
Danny Harris is just tweeting me.
Who?
Danny.
What's he said?
I know you're recording, but I think you've that question.
This question's mate. We're gonna have to just give me a buy. I think. Refund my lifeline. Give me a buy, and we'll move on.
Now you've used the lifeline. Now.
What do you mean I've used it? Yeah, I've used the lifeline to expose you as a fraud. It's not like I needed to use the lifeline properly. Oh, I'm fuming.
Okay, fair play.
You can't. It's like, oh, but you used all 3 lifelines to reveal there was no correct answer. Well done.
Right, so James has technically used his Ask the Audience, and there's a minor quibble. Basically,
What do you mean a minor quibble? What do you mean a minor quibble? You've spat on the integrity of this game.
Although technically, James, I've kind of made the question easier for you, if anything.
Yeah, but you've sown more doubt into my mind.
Yeah, kind of. Basically, I thought Amad Diallo had a card on Ultimate Team, so I was like, oh, Eric Bailly and Diallo. Turns out, he's not on the game. What I should have done is done Man United and Uruguay, and then happy days you got Cavani and Pielestri, the right mid, who hasn't even played for Man United yet, but still has a card at Man United somehow, even though Diallo's played. So, yeah.
Mud. That's what that is.
Do you want to know the percentages, James?
Yeah, go on.
Man United and Ivory Coast with 50.7%.
That makes sense.
Salzburg and Zambia with 19.4%. Everton and Republic of Ireland with 16.7%, and Bayern Munich and Spain with 13.2%.
13.2% still did Bayern Munich.
They've not even technically the correct answer to me was Everton and Republic of Ireland because only Coleman's at Everton.
Right.
But then the audience have. Yeah,
who's McCarthy played for then?
That.
He definitely doesn't.
He's at Crystal Palace.
He's at
now.
Crystal Palace. Fuming.
Yeah. So you were.
I was right, but also just confused myself. But then I confused myself more because I was convinced there was a. In fairness, what I said was correct. I thought that was the one that would have one, but it was also not true. So, Man United, Ivory Coast.
Hold on, James. You got the correct answer. You guaranteed 1,000. If anything, I made the question easier because there's 2 correct answers.
You can't have multiple correct answers in a one answer is right quiz because then it's confusing. Because then how do I know which one to pick?
But they're both. You can just believe and.
But what if you're trying to trick
me? I'm an idiot.
Okay,
well, I'm an idiot. Let's just accept I'm an idiot and move on to the next question. Question number 7 is for 2,000 FIFA points. Which breed of dog was Carlos Tevez described as in FIFA 12? Was it A. Poodle, B. Dalmatian, C. Bulldog, or D. Corgi?
I think the quote was Carlos Tevez with his bulldog-like approach, so I'm gonna go with bulldog. Final answer.
That is the correct answer. You've got yourself 2,000 FIFA points.
What a great question.
Which of the following players were the cover star alongside Lionel Messi on FIFA 14? Is it A. Oxlade-Chamberlain, B. Gareth Bale, C. Joe Hart, or D. Jack Wilshere? Do you want to phone a friend?
Do I just want to bottle it and just say Jack Wilshere? Because if it is Jack Wilshere, I'm going to be so mad for you, Luke. I'm not going to lie. Not only have you scammed me out of a lifeline earlier, you've now scammed me out of another lifeline here.
Right, so James uses phone a friend, and we do have Andy here. How you doing, Andy?
Hello, you're through to Andy's quiz helpline. What is your question today?
Well, we've got a couple of questions. James wants to know...
First of all, is Luke Pingu a good quizmaster? Absolutely bloody not, mate. There you go, it's question number 1 sorted. Man United and Everton.
Basically, I thought Diallo had a Man United card. Turns out he doesn't.
Okay.
Has he got the answer there as well? But knowing the way this is going, it probably
Yeah,
does.
he's written G. Is that the answer?
It's got it circled.
I just checked to make sure there wasn't like one of the answers highlighted or something.
Got scammed it. All right, Luke scammed me out of one. He's probably scammed me out of another one here, unless you can answer this question. Which of the following players was the cover star alongside Messi on FIFA 14? Do you know the answer off the top of your head?
Jordan Henderson.
Okay, well, that's not good. A. Oxlade-Chamberlain, B. Gareth Bale, C. Joe Hart, D. Jack Wilshere.
Jack Wilshere. Final answer.
Pingu scammed me out of another lifeline. I'm fuming. All right, yeah, Jack Wilshere. Final answer.
You locking it in, James?
Well, yeah, I hate you.
The answer's Jack Wilshere.
Yeah, Luke, you're a scumbag. Luke, you're a massive scumbag. I hope you know this. Comments are going to have an absolute field day with you. You've scammed me out of not one, but 2.
How's he scammed you?
Well, because I used the Ask the Audience in another one, and there's 2 correct answers, and he wouldn't even refund me my life. And he's like, well, you've used it to expose me as a fraud. And now this one, he asked me the question, I went, Jack Wilshere, and he just started waffling on about, oh, but you've got 2 lifelines in them, but I wasn't sure, and he sowed the seed of doubt in me.
Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain and Joe Hart were the cover stars on FIFA 13 with, I think, Lionel Messi. The question was whether Gareth Bale or Jack Wilshere were on
It's
the
making
FIFA
me think
14
I'm wrong
cover.
now. Swear it was Jack Wilshere.
This is what he did to me.
Am I stupid?
Don't know. I thought it was
I think
Jack
you
Wilshere.
guys are thinking of the FIFA 12 cover because Jack Wilshere was the cover on that one.
Oh,
and Gareth
no!
Bale was on FIFA 14.
Now
so
I'm even more fuming.
I've actually kind of helped. Like I tried to help you, James, by saying because you were locking in Jack.
Wait, was it
Wilshere.
Gareth Bale?
It was Gareth Bale on FIFA 14.
Muddered.
Do you want me to cause even more controversy?
Go on.
Yep.
It was just Lionel Messi.
On FIFA 14, I'll get me cover now. Let me get me cover.
If this is the case, just give me the 100k. Oh my god, Pingu, you're Pingu, mate. Pingu,
I've got the copyright here.
It's PS4, Pingu.
What do you mean? I've got the Xbox 360 with Bale on the front.
Yeah, and what about the PS4 one?
Is there a different version?
Yeah, it's just Lionel Messi.
One sec, my camera's turning on.
Pingu, you're a scammer! What are you doing? Pingu, you're so deep in the mud, my friend. You are wallowing.
Wait, my camera load.
Google FIFA 14.
Yeah, and then there's the Xbox one with Gareth Bale, and there's the PS4 one.
I've literally got it in my hand.
I'm fuming. We've actually been scammed.
What if I just caveat in the question Xbox version?
Yeah, but you didn't do that, did you?
Are we on Discord? Can we see the copy of FIFA that's in my hand?
Yeah, because why have they got different copies?
Oh my god!
This guy! Bring back Andy as host. Bring back Andy. Bring back Andy.
God. Is that the Xbox one as well?
Yeah, it's Xbox One. I've got the PlayStation.
Oh my god, Pingu, mate, you are.
Oh, because it was on 2 different versions, wasn't it?
Well, Pingu.
This just isn't a good day, James. This just isn't a good day.
Can I have my lifelines back, happening today? You can't just keep slowly taking away my lifelines with questions which don't have good answers.
So it turns out I might be slightly wrong with this particular question in the way that I've addressed it. So what I should have done is caveated it with Xbox, and then that way it would have been
Xbox
correct,
360 as well, because the Xbox
old
One
gen is it, what it was.
Xbox One, old gen version.
Yeah.
It's a bit weird they had a cover literally for what?
Well, it's like the David Beckham one this year, isn't it?
Yeah, they've only done
Beckham's
that
only on
next gen.
PS5.
Yeah, so I think what I'll do, James is literally, he's the first person to have a free extra lifeline for his NHS lifeline. He's the first person to get a free question through just because I've just mudded this one completely. So we'll go on to the next question for 12,000 FIFA points and just try and forget what happened on that previous one.
Are you still in, James?
Yeah.
Or is this playing on to see how far you
This is why I was so mad. It's because I was still in, but he keeps taking lifelines away from me by just giving me questions which aren't we don't have one correct answer.
Wait, so for the Everton one, did you 50-50 it?
No, I didn't.
No.
I just asked the audience. And the audience were mudded as well because they were like, "There's two."
They said Man U, which is technically correct.
Yeah, I mean that's what I mean.
Technically, I've given him 2 correct answers for that one. It's just this one was not correct the way I put the question to you. But anyway, let's move on to the next question.
I like how I'm still here.
Which of the following nations have the most storyline players on FIFA 21 Ultimate Team? Is it A, France, B, Belgium, C, Ghana, or D, England?
What do you think, Andy?
Are you using your phone a friend for this one, James?
No, it's just chilling, isn't it?
I wouldn't phone me for that, James.
No. Storyline. All right, Danny, are you ready? So, which of the following nations has the most storyline players? Who is it? Oh, no, but who's your thing? Who's your?
I thought he just knew.
Who's your initial thought? Do you know? Oh, I mean, also, Luke, you're... Okay, well, never mind. Luke's mudded himself anyway. Is it A, France, B, Belgium, C, Ghana, or D, England? Yeah? Well, no, do you want to know something really funny? Luke Pingu has messaged me this question on Discord, right? But what he's messaged is, 12 bracket, which of the following nations has the most storyline players? A, France, in brackets, 4.
Oh.
B, Belgium, in brackets, 3. C, Ghana, or D, England.
I told you! The guy's an idiot!
I had to make sure. Why have I done that?
Yeah, it's France because they've got 4 in brackets.
Yeah, but what? No. Technically, but look, James.
Yeah, go on, mate.
Ghana and England don't have any numbers next.
Yeah, because they got 2.
Are you sure about that?
You're so in the mud. How are you going to release this video? This video is so in the bin. Wait, can I? Wait,
whenever anyone phones wait. Pingu just gives them the original data to read out to the person.
What happened? No, but Danny hasn't even answered, so I haven't used the phone a friend. Can I phone someone else and we just bring them in as well?
True. Phone Tom. Next question. Stay on the line, Danny.
12k.
Oh, I'm just not thinking.
When he said that, I was like, that doesn't look right. The best bit is that you can use this as a question at a FIFA.
As a question,
FIFA
that's what I mean.
Millionaire.
Yeah, in next FIFA Millionaire, it'll be like in the episode of Who Wants to Be a FIFA Millionaire with H James. How many questions were actually done correctly? Is it A 1, B 0, B 0? Oh, I've done this one as well. Oh, for God's sake, 2 of the answers are the same.
But if you guys did enjoy today's video, make sure you do leave a like, drop a sub if you aren't already, leave a sub to everyone who also is in the video.
He's going for it, go on,
Danny's having a lovely win to You can't hear anything, just win.
He's absolutely motoring. Keep going, go on.
I don't know what's going on, but I'll catch you on the next
I think
video.
Danny's doing a 5k, mate.
See you in a bit.